Hey, this is Super Boku_36 / BokuHaze, and we're here with that Captain Tsubasa, not rising new champions, but World Youth, y'all. We're here with it, man. And we're going to begin it in with a new chapter. We got our boy Tsubasa, chapter 5 of World Youth. We in Sao Paulo, y'all, and he's in this championship game. So we're going to get it started. We're here with it. Last time we did Aoi Shingo's backstory from chapters 1 through 4. It's pretty solid, y'all. So let's get it. Let's see. And let's talk about how this is going to intermingle with the new game, Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters, y'all. So here we go. At that time, Tsubasa is in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. He inherited Roberto Hongo's glorious number 10 of Sao Paulo FC. And he's on the field with the world's greatest soccer stadium, Maracanã Stadium. Let's get it, y'all. My boy Tsubasa looking clean. Got all in the side part. And so the soccer kingdom is in Brazil. And the world's greatest soccer stadium, which seated 200,000 people. The Japanese is wearing the ace number 10. That boy is Osamu Tsubasa, y'all. Let's go! See that boy? That boy is in the height. The commentator goes, listen to these great shouts of joy. 200,000 spectators are in the stadium today. They came to see which club will become number 1 in Brazil National Championship. It will be decided between CR Flamengo, representative of Rio de Janeiro, versus Sao Paulo, which is the representative of Sao Paulo. Because I ain't mistaken here. I'm standing here for a match that will decide. Ooh, boy, I really gotta give him a good voice. I'm not mistaken, but I'm standing here for a match that will be decided by the world who's number 1 in Brazil. Yeah. And you can see everybody cheering in the background, y'all. A little hypeness of my boy Tsubasa looking clean. Where we go in the past 3 years ago. What happened when my boy Tsubasa left, y'all? You can see it's Roberto Hongo. He's like, Roberto, Tsubasa, you're here. Yeah. I was waiting for you. My boy Joseph Roberto's heart is just happy to be reunited, y'all. He's just happy to be reunited because Roberto left that boy hanging 3 years prior, y'all. He left him hanging 3 years prior, which is crazy. The time is passing by so fast. I'm not daydreaming. You're Roberto Hongo. The Japanese standing on the field wearing the number 10. For the final is such a big tournament. It's crazy. Former Kyoto Shimpo reporter. Now a free sports writer for Nozaki. No, his name is Nozaki. Yeah, it's been 3 years since Osaru left Japan to come to Brazil to play. And now we can tell that my boy Roberto Hongo is the head coach of Sao Paulo youth team, which is pretty cool. Because initially he stopped messing with soccer because of his eye injuries that he had. Tsubasa is in his dream realizing and with Sao Paulo, he's about to be a Sonic boy. The match is about to begin. The attention is on the two players particularly. On Sao Paulo's number 10, 18-year-old, who is also Sao Paulo's game maker. The Japanese, also known as Kamikaze Tsubasa. And CR Flamingo's number 10, who's 18 as well. The proud of Brazilian soccer nickname, Soccer Sabu, Carlos Santana. It will be the first confrontation between these two freshly picked fellas. And it's crazy because it was Carlos' introduction, but due to how the game placed it, because they went to America, you actually got to see Carlos' initial, like, what his background would have been, how he had competed in the French national. That is just very cool. Because I was like, when I saw him, I was like, ain't no way he's in this game. Then you have to like play in once to unlock the Brazil route and the American route. That was just good from there. This Tsubasa is the one who's going to be at the summit. That's my boy. I couldn't have a pro contract yet. I'm really far behind. Who is he? He's Pepe, captain of our youth team. Hey, let's go. So I remember very well when I first met Tsubasa. That was 3 years ago. Boy, I was a gangster. Nah, Pepe was about that life, and he's about that life, y'all. He's at Brazil Soccer Club structure, below the pros, junior 18, 20, juvenile, which is 16, 17, infantile, which is 14 for good team, and so on. The Sao Paulo is a very famous club. Candidates from all over Brazil are coming for the selection test. So when he initially met Tsubasa, they was both in juvenile. So those are. Said, Roberto, I'd like to pass the selection test. I didn't come from Japan as a guest. I'm the same as everyone here. A soccer player whose dream is to become a pro. Yeah, that's what I think too. But I'm warning you, Tsubasa. Soccer in Brazil has not the same meaning as the one in Japan. Dreams and hopes aren't sufficient to play soccer alone. Japan is a country that has wealthy economy, but here they are carrying the whole survival on their shoulders. You should have this in mind. If you fail this test, boy, you're going back immediately to Japan. Tsubasa hits the yes, and we hit that boy. We hit that boy, y'all. So everybody knows Tsubasa. My boy Pepe has the heart of Ishizaki. Because I'm Pepe of Granpo, Grande. I'm a 4. Fine, you have a character, you be on the red team. That's crazy. They put him on the red team because he had the aggressiveness, y'all. If y'all play the Rise of New Champions, his header is aggressive as heck, y'all. Like, he leans back and slams it in. That mother's crazy. So I must become a pro fast so I can help my mama and my brothers and my sister. And you see his background. That boy got a bunch of siblings. Mama got a bunch of kids. That's beyond me. But hey, we ball. We ball. He said, worn out spikes? Yo. Gee, this Japanese has nothing to do here. Japan is a wealthy country. He can have everything he wants. I won't lose to a guy coming from such a country. I wish he was on the opposing team. Yeah. I know I can't say the word. We gotta keep it PG-15, y'all. So the match of selection test of Sao Paulo FC, red is against whites. It's beginning. So let's go. So Pepe comes in, he takes the ball. You got the coaches looking at him. He said, I must show my potential during this selection test. Match between the reds and the whites. The best and the fastest way to do this is by breaking through with a dribble. Pepe comes through with some quick dribble. Homie's juking like crazy, y'all. But Tsubasa says that it's so splendid. He's dribbling with the soft and yet determined touch. Outside of his foot, only characteristics of Brazilian. But it keeps the ball to him. Stop him! The old boys come in from the white team. They slide tackle this fool, knock the ball out of his feet. Pepe's going down for the clutch. But the ball goes into my boy Tsubasa's leg, y'all. He's coming through with a nice follow from number 18. He ain't repping that number 10 yet, but he will, y'all. He will. He said, go, Pepe! We'll succeed together. Pepe upset. He's like, what? He's using my name like we're friends. Stop joking, Japanese. I don't care for allies. I'll take that baby long away from you. That boy Tsubasa just dashes off, leaving Pepe in the dust, y'all. Pepe shook that he's too fast for him, y'all. He shook. And that boy Tsubasa, he runs that mud. There are about 4 people. Yeah, there's about 4 people, all right. Tsubasa jukes him out, y'all. His juking was splendidly crazy, y'all. He's like, good, we're in the attack area. Run towards the goal, Pepe. Idiot, you don't have to tell me such things. All right, Tsubasa's keep on coming. There's 3 people, and they closing in. Said you broke through with the dribble, but now it's time for a through pass, which is known as a penetrating pass, y'all. See that? She going to things like this. He said he lured enough opponents so that Pepe could get his shot. And luckily it wasn't offsides because number 2 was like right there. He said this pass is so accurate. So let's go! And Pepe shoots the shot in, y'all. And boy, Pepe popped off. He said, nice shoot, baby. Red scored first. The first goal, yeah. Everybody's like, yeah, Pepe the GOAT. He said, what's the matter with this guy? He's supposed to be tense during the chest. Japanese, ain't no way you could enjoy playing Brazilian soccer. Still, your pass was a fluke. You don't know with that I'm using my left leg. Because I am. This pass was good enough for me. He said, yeah, I saw. Notice with the way that she was dribbling, the ball was mostly on your left. Your name? I don't know your name yet. My name is Tsubasa. Said this guy observed me. That boy Pepe shook. He like, this boy was watching hardcore. And Tsubasa got the minds, yo. Y'all, that boy Tsubasa, he could have analyzed the mess out of a field. Technically the Goku of this whole show, y'all. So I come from Brazil. I came from Japan to Brazil to become the best player in the world. And then Osawa comes in with a drive shot, y'all. Then Tsubasa wasn't bluffing. He really wanted to be the best in the world. Everyone struck with admiration seeing Tsubasa's drive shot. Describing an arc as soon as the match continued. It was really worthy. A world-class player. I know everybody was shook, man. I know everybody was shook. I hope they look play this match in the what you call it, for the start off of the story. See, the best in the world, Tsubasa. And as before the match, I was considering him as an opponent. But Tsubasa, that boy Tsubasa gave some crazy assists to Pepe. So I scored 3 goals thanks to Tsubasa's stick. Yeah, that's a hat trick, like him up. Pepe just happy. He like, I did it, mama. Tsubasa's just happy to see. I was wrong for worrying about you, Tsubasa. Magnificent. Your soccer was magnificent. I wasn't mistaken when I first saw him play. Look how different that art style is. Look how different Roberto looked at the beginning of the manga, towards that top portrait. Say you become the best player in the world. Yeah, Takahashi was in that boy. So this match made me realize something. Japanese or Brazilian don't matter the potential. And soccer is not related to this country. It is not related to poverty. I learned that everyone is completely even on the field. That's why I'm here to support you, Tsubasa. I want to see Sao Paulo also become #1 Brazil. You to become #1 soccer player of Brazil. So the referee hits the whistle. This is a long chapter though. He said, here's the kickoff of Sao Paulo. Tsubasa gets the ball. And so we go into Tsubasa's mind. He's basically like, even if Sao Paulo have won so far, we have 5 battles, but our opponent, Flamingos, in the same in that. Flamingo feels the fatigue just like us. I saw it. That's why they didn't train. They didn't move an edge before the beginning of the match. We must break in now. Because our parents ain't warmed up yet. I must act immediately after the beginning of the match. Yeah, that boy Tsubasa going off with the attack. Dribbling right through the Flamingo's part of the field. Tsubasa noticed Flamingo's attack and the lack of warm-up. And the fight began before the match could start. Hey, that boy Tsubasa's running through. Bobo got a nice fade on the left, y'all. He got a nice fade. That's number 7? Yeah. He said that boy sticks to his feet. The ball sticks to his feet. You have to set child of soccer. My boy Pepe cheered my boy Tsubasa on. Said this is a great dribble from the Japanese. Tsubasa is breaking through it against super first class pros. Then he shoots a pass. You see how he winds through the field a little bit. And he's like, the other characters are basically like, as usual, Tsubasa's passes are easy to handle. Tsubasa puts backspin on his ball. His middle passes this way is too fast for the opponents to cut. But it suddenly slows down as soon as it bounces. Yeah, so it loses speed so that the other people can hit it. And Giorgiano is centering in front of the goal without a moment's delay. And as for Sao Paulo's tall forward, Leonard. But the goalkeeper comes out his goal. The defender is definitely approaching. I'm gonna let you out. So the heads on heads type hit, y'all. And the goalie blocks it off splendidly. But Tsubasa comes in running like a mug, y'all. And the defenders are drawing near. Tsubasa hits that I must shoot before the opponent could get it. Roberto already did it. Now it's my turn. Oh snap. Tsubasa hits an overhead kick on that high ball, looking clean in the mud. I love how like the sun is like in the background, it, like pops out as he's kicking it for emphasis on the ball. It's a beautiful full page, y'all. And it's in. Goal! Sao Paulo FC scored the first goal, y'all. Everybody's cheering for Tsubasa. They just lit for him. Says Tsubasa is the pride of Japan. Sao Paulo's FC is answering the stands calls. What? They are interviewing players in the middle of a match? That's a national character. Congratulations, Tsubasa. Nice goal. Yes, the ball was in a good position, so I tried it and it worked. So it's not just a shoot, your dribble when you broke through for a surprise attack. It was magnificent. My boy Carlo Hongo looked at it. Said it looked like it should serve it. Said my servant got a thing to say. The second ball is more important to me. It is my friend. Yeah. That boy just said nice goal for Tsubasa. He declares that the ball is his friend, y'all. Tsubasa's parents over here watching. Tsubasa done got a little brother within the 18 years. Said it's the only time his dad's home. Says broadcasted all over by the satellites in Tsubasa's homeland, Japan. To everyone in Japan, I'm in Brazil now. I'm all right. Yeah. And you get to see like all the different characters that was on the different teams. You see the girls on top, Misaki, who's at Nankatsu currently. All the Nankatsu boys, Hyuga and his group, twins, Sano, Jito, and rivals of Nankatsu's group, which is Okotsu's. You even see some of the on the junior youth group. And Aoi Shingo is in that bad boy. Yeah, baby. And that was the end of the chapter, y'all. That was the end of the first chapter. That is crazy. That is crazy, y'all.